So I think you guys are probably good with the word problems that I did. So just a reminder for tomorrow, because I'm going to wrap this up now, if I can. A reminder for tomorrow/Thursday, depending on which class you are. You definitely want to know your linear speed and angular speed formulas. You also, some of you I know you use dimensional analysis to get there, and that's great too. You want to know how to convert radians to degrees to gradients, which 100 gradients is equal to 90 degrees, which is equal to pi over 2 radians. You want to know what complementary and supplementary are. You definitely want to be able to convert from radians to degrees to radians, all that. You want to be able to find the measure of a coterminal angle, one that's positive and one that's negative. So my example in A block was, if I give you a 10-degree angle and I say, give me a positive coterminal angle to it, you would want to add 360. So 370 degrees is coterminal with 10 degrees and it's positive. And then a negative angle would be 10 minus 360. So you'd get negative 350 degrees. And that would be a negative coterminal angle. Trying to think, clock problems. You want to know how to do a clock problem. I think I've given you 4 or 5. You saw them in honors geometry, if you took honors geometry. And then I think that is it. Degrees, minutes, seconds. You're going to have your calculator for it, but you want to be able to convert from degrees, minutes, seconds to degrees, and degrees to degrees, minutes, seconds. So just know where you got to go for those buttons on your calculator. And I think that's about it. Oh, and you do want to know that there are 5,280 feet in a mile. I'm not going to give you that one. I told A block that already. I will be telling E block that tomorrow, but you need to know your conversions, your metric conversions, which are like centimeters to meters and meters to kilometers. Those are the big ones. And then you need to know that there are 5,280 feet for 1 mile, because you do live in a country that uses miles and feet. It is calculator, Ethan. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. There are 1,000 meters in a kilometer. Is that what you were asking, Adia? So there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer, it's not equivalent, but it's like, when I think of how big it is, I think a mile and a kilometer are similar because they're really big. Like you run a 5K, that's about 3 miles. Both of those seem like a lot to run, right? I mean, a 5K and 3 miles is about the same, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot. I don't ever want to run a 5K. I was always a sprinter, so yay. All right, if there are no other questions, I am going to get going, and I hope you guys go to bed soon, because I need to go to bed soon or else I won't be able to function tomorrow, so I'm guessing you do as well. Don't worry, we won't. Awesome, Ethan. Don't say that. E-Block is doing gradients tomorrow. I was not here on Monday, and that's when I would have given you that conversion. So I'll give it to you tomorrow. All right. Well, I will see all of you tomorrow, and hopefully you can sleep in at least. If you are not going to bed right now, you can sleep in and not have to come to Flex tomorrow, but I will be available during flex. I always am, unless I'm not at school at all that day. So every teacher is supposed to be there at flex. So I play by the rules and I will be there at flex. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to end the session. I think I'm going to end this. I always forget how to do this. All right. Yay. End the meeting. Goodbye, Ayush.